Even let's say for example we make it to the World Cup. It not gonna look good, Pawi. I can tell you that much. And me not be a doomsday speaker. Me not be a negative person. I'm just saying, football is about tactical movements, is about brain and 5% physical. Anybody tell me in the chat. Anybody can tell me what pattern of play Jamaica have? Are we going on the counter? Are we playing ball possession? Are we attacking from the wings? Are we attacking through the middle? We not decide for use the local ball of them and grow from ground. No, we go for the quick fix again. Import ballers. And yet, with that importation, we still not understand that you can't mismatch when you want to build a team. How are we going to play? Are we going to play like how we are playing now? If we're going to play we are playing now, I'll be a 6 level again. Hi everyone, welcome to the Anfield Effect. As from today going forward, you are now referred to as my side, yeah? All the subscribers, all the viewers, those who drop a like, those who just watch and didn't drop a like, those who are subscribers, those who did not subscribe, you are now referred to as my side. So my side, I had to throw my 2 cents on the Jamaica team potentially putting themselves under some serious pressure regarding qualifying for the World Cup. Now, from Simo's them time, I always believed like the Jamaican the Jamaican players are the ones who really have a passion and a desire to make it into the World Cup. Simo started out and eventually he had to bring in some of the overseas based players. But the heart of the players were the Jamaicans who were from yard. Now, we know Simo is built the team and he carried the team successfully to the World Cup. Many of us who are old enough can remember Walter Boyd, who homegrown, Anandilo homegrown, Pepe homegrown, Linval Dix homegrown, all of them on the homegrown, right? And Simoes took that team to the World Cup and was the first time they were referred to as the Reggae Boys. And I can say without a doubt to that there wasn't much expectation, because as far as they are concerned, the Reggae Boys were going up against the best of the best, and we were a small nation heading to the World Cup, and quite frankly we surpassed all expectation. And the challenges that were there, you know, after you read the history, there were a lot of challenges that the Reggae Boys had to go under. But I can say unequivocally that time when we first qualified for the World Cup, it was hard. It was a hard fight. And I cannot forget that match when Rene Simoes wanted to take our Pepe Godison. And Pepe said, "No man, let me stay on. Ball come cross, Pepe edit on the goal. That was a moment. But it was harder then. Fast forward to 2025. The Reggae Boys, the previous World Cup campaign, under I don't remember the coach who was just always on the beach. But it was tougher that time, and we never seemed to have a program. We never seemed to have a plan, right? And I started out by saying that boy Rene Simoes had used the local ballers them who were hungry to represent Jamaica, right? And eventually bring on a few English players, Paul Hall, all them man, Dean Burton, and so forth, right? But from them time there, I would have thought, especially in the Captain Burrell, that we would have started the next campaign and the next campaign with Jamaican based players. Because and I believe if we had done that from them time, we'd have had a better program and each time a better team competing for the World Cup. Each year we seem like each time or each campaign we seem like we just want to make it to the campaign and that is it. We not try to build from the ground a sustainable model if it take us each time to the World Cup, each time to the World Cup. We just want to make it to the World Cup, to this campaign and to the next campaign, to this campaign. We don't build nothing to sustain that trend. So now in 2025, I believe that the inclusion of more teams to participate in the World Cup has given us Jamaica, the Jamaica team, the Jamaica Reggae Boys, a grand opportunity to make it to this World Cup 2026. Me hear Oral Tracy say, soup. And in the face of it, the teams that we are competing with, we now compete with USA and Mexico and the other top teams that we usually give it trouble. We are compete against Grenada and some other small teams. Curacao, Trinidad, yeah, small team, right? And I believe we have gotten one of the easier zones to make it to the World Cup. But yet we still find a way to put yourself under pressure. We still find a way to put yourself under pressure. I go back to the statement that I make when I open and say, the coach Rene Simons, we can't stop talking about Rene. We're not going to stop talking about Rene. Right? Because the fact of the matter is, from them time that if we did continue upon that same part there, and the voice on the Husky guys, our church voices, if we did continue upon that part there, we'd have had a proper program from the root, from the under 12 come up, right? A proper program that would have sustained every campaign. A group of players coming up in the ranks, growing together, playing together, right? Every time you call a campaign for Jamaica, with a Congo Cup or whatever, if we had sustained that trajectory that the Rene Simons left, would have been a better ready team for each World Cup campaign. So now we get one of the easier zones. The coach come from England, Manchester United, one of Manchester United assistant coach in the past. I don't remember my name. We can Google it, but I don't do it. No, come just pick up my phone and do a video. And the same thing happened in the previous World Cup. We now decide to use the local ball of them and grow from ground. No, we go for the quick fix again. Import ballers. And yet, with that importation, we still not understand that you can't a mismatch when you want to build a team. If you have 15, 17 or 20 players, stay with them 15 or 20 players. And if it is that out of the 15 or 20 that we pull together, I have a miss and you can't mess with the starting team too much. Because the man them need for gel. And if the man them now play together long enough, now stay together and play together long enough, then we now go gel. Anybody, tell me in the chat, anybody can tell me what pattern of play Jamaica have? Are we going on the counter? Are we playing ball possession? Are we attacking from the wings? Are we attacking through the middle? Are we playing football wherein we play the triangle? Because when you play a ball game, coach always say, the man who has the ball must have 2 passes. Yeah? Knockings. Are we play with what pattern of ball game Jamaica play? Up to now, we can't define what ball game, what patch in a ball game Jamaica play. Tomorrow we have the match against Curacao. Curacao who beat Grenada 7-0. We beat Grenada 4-0. And it would look as if that Jamaica was the favorite. We played Trinidad, got them yard. Bro, my side, me not say no pattern a ball game. I say the ball is a kick. Man head the ball, man kick. There's no pattern a ball game. Hold the ball, possess the ball. One from the right hand side, work it to the left. Can't ever get my coach from Arden High, Tuko. Yeah, my coach, Hugh McCarthy. Otherwise it's called Tuko. Coach always tell me, say, whoever possesses the ball must have two options. Always have two options. But we don't see what that type of tactical movement in the Jamaican squad. And quite frankly, my side, me worried. I gather we are both on 10 points, Curacao and myself. And so if we draw, we go through. If we win, we go through. If we lose, I guess it's a playoff situation again. Now, we got one of the easier, I'll probably say the easiest zone because of who we are playing and the level of football we supposed to play based on the team we have on paper. And right now, me not even let's say for example we make it to the World Cup. It not gonna look good, Pawi. I can tell you that much. And me not be a doomsday speaker. Me not be a negative person. I'm just saying, football is about tactical movements, is about brain and 5% physical. But you don't see the man them a circle down and knock the ball, yeah, left, right, left to the right, right to the left. You don't see the man them and knock the ball. All you see is boom, 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 boom. And then 1 and 2 individual brilliance. You see. I was hoping that the coach would stick to a team, use that team, build a foundation with that team, and design a pattern of play where we can say, all right, this is how Jamaica play. This is the ball game of Jamaica play. Jamaica play high press. Jamaica play low block. Jamaica play counter. Jamaica play ball possession, whatever. You don't find that we have a definite style of play. And we're going to go against the top of the top teams in the World Cup. How are we going to play? How are we going to play? Are we going to play like how we are playing now? If we're going to play we are playing now, I'll be a 6 level again. I'll be a high scoring matches, bad scores we're going to get. Because you don't see a pattern of play. Right? Now, I'm hoping that the coach will select the team that we play that played the match, the previous match, not this one, the one before this one, and just stick with that team, right? Stick with that team, and then now build from there. Make the man them play together long enough so them can gel, right? And you can see a pattern of play. Me not a problem with you making changes, but make the changes when you have found a unit that plays together and knows how each other play. And one of the things that I think that we are going around is the ability to use players that can create opportunities. Players who can go in, use them skill, create a penalty, create free kick. You understand me? Those are the type of players that is going to make a difference in the Jamaica side. We don't mind the English type. Well, let me not say we don't mind it. I don't like the English type of ball game and a Jamaica ball game that. We're supposed to play a ball where we are move the ball quickly enough and we are getting to the offensive third at the opponent and we are make things happen. Yeah? You have some little man where come on, like the Dixons and so forth, and even the guy there, where Cephas, right? Who have these levels of skills where they can create problems for the opponent. And I think that is a strength where we need to play to. right? Flair and stuff. We need to play to that strength. We don't even play to an England type of knockings. We need to play to our strength and also, okay, we go and create problem for the opponent. I am concerned my side. You can drop your thoughts in the comments, but I am concerned about where how to go look upon we if we go World Cup. Yeah? And maybe most persons will tell me, say, boy, it's a done deal. We'll go and make it to the World Cup. Alright, let's accept that. But what showing are we going to give? What kind of representation it going to be? Eh? If we get an easy zone for us as we ORG is a soup, right? If we tap the zone and just be our best, what are we going to put on? What kind of show we're going to put on for the World Cup? I am hoping that we beat Curacao tomorrow. We put on a real good show, beat Curacao, and then we'll probably feel a little better. But if we're in feeling better, we want to see a pattern of play. And I hope the coach don't just put in players because them play for this club of England or that club or whatever, but put a set of players who understand each other and understand the assignment, right? And make them go out there and represent well. Drop your comments in the comment section. Drop a like on the video, guys. We're going to look at the game and I'll give you my post briefing. I'll try and make sure we watch as much as it because I'll be at work, but I'll try and watch it as much and then we can give my thoughts on the game. So let's hope tomorrow the regular boys really show and play some football where we can be proud of, and then we can say, alright, we're on our way to the World Cup. And of course, those who can make it to the stadium tomorrow, go out and support the regular boys. Go out and give your support. Make stadium cock, right? And let them feel the spirit of Jamaica. And this will also help with all of the people who have been ravished by Melissa. Bring some hope, bring some joy, bring some smile upon them face when the regular boys make it to World Cup 2026. My side, until the next time, blessings.